Currently, I'm a university student. I mean, is there any way I can already be involved with Ethnos, or must I wait until I finish my studies?
Often we are thinking that missionaries can only be people who are completed school, completed their studies, and maybe even have a couple of years work experience. And I believe that our whole world is geared towards waiting. You are waiting your whole life through in this peak traffic hour, in post office queues, in queues going to the movies. We are waiting and waiting. And in some way, this is a similar attitude of waiting and not taking ownership of the time that God has given us here on earth. So my perspective is that a university student is probably, in my books, the best missionary. But first of all, it would be great if he or she are thinking of themselves as missionaries to the university, if they could belong to a mission agency that's even better, that can give them some help and advice and guidance along the way. So there's so many ways of people as students being missionaries. For Ethnos, we are very keen on making students full-time missionaries. That's a place where they can influence many others. It's a place where they can mobilize and motivate missional teams to go as unreached to unreached people groups within their own country. Yes, we need focus. We need to tell people where, but they can gather a team of 15 to 20 people to go and apply for jobs in the same city. And then they move into an area living amongst the unreached people group that they are going to focus on. Even while they are studying, they can already move in amongst people groups that's not reached within their society, in the town where they are studying. I think intentional living is such a powerful way of communicating the gospel. There's plenty of various models and strategies that people can be taught if they are interested. But please do not wait. Many of the big missional movements of the past have started at university campuses. I think of a couple, OM for instance, have started as a university ministry of people that just saw themselves as missionaries, as full-time people while they were studying. Even the Cambridge 7, if we are going a little bit back in time, and we have seen what impact that have made in the world through various missional expressions. So I do believe that the best time to really be a missionary is when you are at university. Start there. Be organized, belong, be purposeful, live for something bigger than just to qualify yourself into a specific area. One of the things that just come to my mind while I'm thinking about this is that people have lost purpose. It's sort of just another hurdle that they must come over, and we are losing to live purposefully. I think another area that we have to think of is finance. So often people are thinking that you need a lot of finance to be a missionary. I do believe that we can be tent maker missionaries these days. And to be a student is just another form of being a tent maker.